Alright, Sunrider, a VN I recently discovered on Kickstarter. This is an early beta version, as you can see here, beta version. I'm gonna have a quick look at this there. I kind of thought about recording this because why not? Why not? The story takes place as we live today, in a universe reminiscent but vastly different from our own. Humanity has spread to the four corners of the galaxy, subjugating all life. We have become the dominant species throughout the stars. Yet, we are far from secure. War brews from the northern quadrant of the galaxy. Pact, the People's Alliance, has toppled the once mighty new empire. Led by a mysterious individual known only as Venusaur Arcadius, Pact seeks to subjugate the galaxy under its new world order. Distant from the brewing clouds of war, the neutral world of Zero seemed safe from the approaching Pact of war machine. It is on this quiet world where a journey begins. Captain Kaito Shields looked out the window of his orbital shuttle. Below him, he could see the glittering orb that was his home, Zero. Beyond it, where's Zero? Oh god, I can't talk. No, why would you do this so fast? Shields leaned forward on his seat and spoke to his pilot. The pilot was obscured by his seat, and Shields could only hear his burly voice humming to the tiny radio. First of all... goddammit, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this in-game then. I wanted to make the music go a little bit, the volume a little bit lower, but okay. How much further until we get there? Just a moment now. Can't wait until you meet your girl, can you, sir? What the... I haven't seen Ivor. Oh, interesting name. I haven't seen Ivor since we were in high school. I doubt she even remembers me. The commander? Psh, not her. I mean the Sunrider, the new ship in the fleet. Here, let me turn the ship around and give you a view. I think I kinda changed the voice of him. Wow, that looks good. Let's see, 2 forward turrets. These are probably smaller turrets, I think. A couple turrets over here. More over here. Pretty a lot of turrets there. 2 rear turrets. Good. Always with the bridge. You know what is a good idea? Have the bridge pop out like this, so that everyone can shoot it. Shields leaned against his window and laid his eyes on the Sunrider. Colossal in size, but still sleek looking, Shields found her to his liking. The behemoth vessel stuck a deadly image as like a poised arrowhead at the ready. Yep, my English reading is really good today. Hi there, have a look at her. Said at once that the brass needed to train a new line of officers to fly her. She looks like a fine vessel, and she really does, I agree. Just hang tight, Captain, I won't be long now. He changed voices again. The shuttle continued its docking approach. Shields sat tight as the shuttle neared the Sunrider and docked. Like, this is a really bad name for people that aren't English speaking. Shields. Really annoying name. After exiting the shuttle, Shields walked through the airlock and entered the Sunrider's hangar. I'm sorry, I was taken aback by the pure beauty that's standing in front of me. Captain, on deck! I'm not gonna make a female voice. Welcome aboard, Captain. First Officer Eivor Crescentier reporting for duty. Oh, interesting. At ease, Commander. Well, this is a formal greeting to the captain. I assume there's a lot of crew right now standing behind her and everything. So it's been a while. Eivor is not really the right response here. At ease, Commander. Give me a report of Sunrider's status. We've been working for the past 2 weeks testing her systems. She's prepped to go, on your word, sir. Good. Good, it sounds like High Command wants us out of here ASAP. Tell me more about the Sunrider. Tell me more about this orange alert. Huh? I didn't. Okay, let's move on. What's our next? Well, I'd like to think that if there's an orange alert currently going on, which I can't see, but apparently it is, I would like to know about that as the captain. Oh. Don't tell me you don't know. Rhinos surrendered to the Pact just this morning. Already, it's another neutral world that has been taken by the Pact. Not only that, but Pact's taken Minerva, Verona, and Gerald in the past 3 months. One neutral planet after another. What do you think that means? Well, obviously they're coming for us next. Encirclement. We're next. Exactly, so that's why High Command's not taking any risks. If any hostiles enter our gravity well, we're to open fire first and ask questions later. That sounds like a bad idea. Well, then again, they are at war, basically. Now tell me more about the ship, please. She's the newest ship in the fleet. She's armed like a warship, but built like a carrier. You can field up to 12 riders and also provide capital ship support for them. Interesting. Her biggest asset is the Vanguard cannon. Yamato cannon, or whatever you want to call it, probably. They took a gun from a battleship-class warship, modified it extensively, and put it on top of our ship. Still, it works like a charm and can rip rolls through ships over twice as big as ours. Yeah, this is basically the wave motion gun from Starship Yamato, pretty much. Not only that, but the Sunrider can be flown with a crew of just 50. Has one of the most efficient warp drives in the fleet. We'll be able to jump across the galaxy in just days. I just remembered, the ship design kind of remembered me of the ship from Mass Effect. Can't remember what it was called there. Sounds like a fine vessel. Sure does. Well, let's move on then. First, a tour of the ship. Oh, good. As you've noticed, this is the Sunrider's hangar. We can store up to 12 riders here. I don't see any riders here. Where are they now? We won't be we won't be receiving them until Wednesday. Once they're here though, you'll be able to access them and order equipment changes here. Oh, I know how this works. I have seen Star Trek. What's the Generations one? Where the next generation crew and the original crew work together. I have seen that. I know exactly what happens if something arrives at Wednesday. It never does, because emergency on first Tuesday or Monday. This is an interactive map of the Sunrider. You can use it to navigate around the ship. We're going to head up to the bridge, up above us on Deck 1. Try using the map to navigate there. Make sure you click on the Deck 1 tab first. Okay. Oh wow, that is... So we got the hangar bay here, control tower. Oh look, there's the turrets. Airlock. Throw people out of the airlock, please. Get bridge, engineering, research and development. Captain's quarters. Sick bay and mess hall. Okay. Seems decent. Decently enough. Interesting. So this is like... I get it. Again, let's have the bridge stick out so that everyone can shoot it. Cargo base, eh? Can we turn this into like a simulation? Patricia 3D in space. In space. This is the Sunrider's main bridge. This is where you'll be commanding the ship. That's a pretty fancy star map in the middle. That's pretty fancy. It's also not powered up, I guess. You can use that star map to plot our course and warp to our systems. I'll also usually be here if you ever need me. Oh, I need you all day long. Look, I'm just saying, she wears a really nice uniform, she has long brown hair. Who could say no to such a fine lady? This is really? This is basically a warp core. This is like Star Trek 101. This is engineering. The ship's main reactor, warp core, is located here, and we can also use the lab to research and construct new equipment. Unfortunately, the research lab's not yet open. I guess it's either because it's still in beta, or because you'll unlock that later along the lines of the game. Yeah, I see what you did there. That's also going to be available on Wednesday. Correct. Yeah, it always is Wednesday. Oh, mess hall. This is the ship's mess hall. We can all come down here to eat and relax after work. Sounds good to me. Let's see, let's have a quick look around. We got alcohol over there, beverages, good. That's probably the kitchen. 2 really important rooms. Today's menu. I can't really read it, but I think there's at least one of Guinan's original dishes, like warp coil overload. Captain's Quarters, yes. Really? Oh. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Like, you wouldn't design the Captain's Quarters to have 2 pillars and be that big, with that big of a bed from the beginning. That's bullshit. Come on, at least let there be only one at the beginning. Like, seriously, really? This is like saying, yeah, we think our captains will enjoy our crew members more than, you know, during war and stuff. Finally, these are your personal quarters. Like, seriously, I don't... Come on, that's... I get that it's most likely just a joke, because you're gonna have relationships here. But still, really? Looks like I've moved up in life. Wow, it's almost like a loft in Sierra City. Yeah, that was so sure. Please don't mess up your room too much, Captain. I've already got some ideas on how to redecorate it. Yeah, like seriously, there's nothing here. There needs to be at least one anime picture poster over here. That would actually be a nice game edition for like backers of the Kickstarter. Have a poster of the game here. That would be cool. You can come here to access your personal logs and other material. Furthermore, if a member of the crew needs your help with something, they'll be waiting outside of your door. Oh, I know how this works. I've seen Star Trek. It's like, doo-doo, come in, doo-doo, come in. What's up, Data? What help do you need today? You can use your map to walk around the ship. You're encouraged to interact with your crewmates whenever possible. Yeah. Alright, a happy ship makes for a strong ship. True. And that concludes our tour. Like I said, I'll be on the bridge most of the time, so you can come to me if you need any help. What's next? I actually just added a few words, didn't I? I'm afraid we'll have to cut the formalities short, Captain. Like I said, Command wants us out of the Rydog as soon as possible. Well, we don't have any of these riders, and our research lab is not working till Wednesday. We're scheduled for our first live engine test. We'll be sailing port shortly and making one loop around the moon. Probably fighting. Fine with me, let's return to the bridge and see what the Sunrider's capable of. Alright. All hands, this is your captain speaking. Alright. It's just... I'm not sure if it's just... Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah. Still out, is it just me, maybe? I still think the music is a little bit too loud. Maybe it's just my headset. I'm sorry if you can't hear the music anymore. Please don't be hating. Man your stations! Activate the main reactor! And light the engines! Momentarily we'll be getting a test of our engines by sailing port and making one round to the moon. What the heck? We're to enter orange alert as soon as we clear port. Raise shields and scan for any possible hostiles. I know this is just a test, but keep your guard up. I want everyone to be on their feet in case we run into any problems. Main reactor's coming away, Captain. Power is increasing. Wake your lady up, Aver. We're getting out of here. Aye, sir. Helmsman, light the engines. Engineering reports the engine reactor is working within parameters. Power is increasing to the engines. I don't like how I try to add words every single time. Blast off in 3, 2. Wee. What the hell was that? Checking status. Engineering reports the reactor core is still stable. No explosions reported in either deck 0 or 2. Captain, the only place the blast could have come from is outside. Outside? As in... Contact! Packed warp signatures detected. What? Missile boats. They jumped right under our noses. Red alert! Cancel the engine test. Wee. Oh, I like that sound. Aye, Captain! All hands! Battle stations! This is not a drill! This is so cliche. Nobody says this is not a drill. Like seriously, this is so silly. This is turning out to be one hell of a maiden flight. However, what's our weapon status? Limited. The Vanguard cannon is still offline. We have flak turrets, saviors, and a few shots of the hell darts. ... Captain, you're not seriously thinking of taking the Sunrider into battle, are you? We haven't even completed any of our engine tests, much less any munitions checks. No time like the present, ever. Yeah, it's like, you don't want to fight, do you? Well, they're shooting at us, aren't they? And from the sound of things, I don't think Pact's going to wait for us to finish our tests. Get the ship operational, double time. Aye, sir. Helmsman, all power to engines. Warning, we have inbound one enemy. An enemy missile frigate took aim at the Sunrider. Captain Shields gritted his teeth as the Sunrider's engines sparked back to life, painfully slowly. Wow, really? Eivor! Simultaneously, as the frigate launched a swarm of missiles at the Sunrider, her engines roared to life, launching the ship forward. The missiles struck the dry dock's supports exactly as the Sunrider flew out of the resulting fireball. Behind her, the dry dock collapsed in a chaos of fire and steel, and I just switched that around and I don't even care. Captain Shields breathed a sigh of relief, while Eivor looked utterly unaffected by the peril they were just in. We're in the clear. Sunrider's joining the fight. Fire weapons! Take these bastards out! Battle stations! I'm sorry. Welcome to the tactical screen, Captain. From here, you can issue orders to the crew during battle. Have to make her voice at least be calm, because that's her character, right? In front, you see the battle grid. This grid, and meanwhile explosions everywhere, this grid indicates where friendlies and enemies are located on the battlefield. Interesting. The Sunrider is currently holding position at grid 2. At grid 6, 3 enemy missile frigates are waiting for us. To the left of the screen, you can see the status of all friendly units. To the right, you can see the status of all enemy units. At the bottom right corner of the screen, you can choose either to end your turn or issue an order. Unfortunately, no orders are available right now. Finally, you can issue commands to a friendly unit by selecting the icon on the screen. Try that now. Friendly unit. Now that you've selected every unit, you can issue orders. Select whether you want to order this unit to move or to attack. Awaiting orders. Move, attack. Weapons come in 3 types. Laser, missile, kinetic. Laser, missile, kinetic. Yeah, well. Lasers are highly accurate, making them excellent for long-range combat. Or not long-range. However, they have the lowest damage output. Missiles are both accurate and pack devastating firepower, but limited in ammo, obviously. Use them wisely. Kinetic weapons are inaccurate, limiting them to short-range combat. However, they pack a punch. Select ordnance. Well, we only have apparently 1 missile, I think. No, this is the cost. I don't know how many missiles we have, so we don't want to use them right now. Kinetic, I think kinetic would be like 1 grid apart, so let's go with lasers. Obvious choice. Look, the middle ship is usually the lead ship. Well, then again, I think, yeah, we're gonna take out number 1. That's probably the lead ship. Let's see. Weapons, target the lead ship, fire! Aye, Captain, at once. Cut up the enemy, charge all Trinity banks, fire at will. Confirmed hit, the enemy has taken damage. Putting into down to... can I do another? Sunrider is ready for orders. Oh, I could, but I don't have any energy left. And I don't think... yeah, okay. I could have fired 2 missiles there. Aye, Captain. Ending turn. All hands, reload and prepare to engage the enemy. Resume our attack as soon as our energy is replenished. Packed face. What are they going to do? What are you gonna do, bro? Oh, have to click. What? Nothing? Really? And they retreat? Really? Alright. Yeah. Well... Yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna move... Set our heading. Alright, Captain. Moving in. Helmsman, set thrusters to full. We're to close in on the enemy and engage them face to face. Yeah, we want to get closer. We want to make use of our weaponry. Still though, we're gonna shoot a missile at number 2. Yes, Captain, at once. Lock onto enemy. Launch a salvo of hell darts to weaken their ranks. There we go. Good hit, good hit. Our missiles have made it through. Enemy point defense has reduced the damage by 0%. Ooh, there's point defense too. Not a fan of that. Yeah, woo! Eat that. That did it. The enemy is the... Oh my god, that's just so cute. Like, seriously, look at this. She's like totally emotionless, then she does the fist palm. It's like, yes! Without the face that usually comes with that. That's 1 down. Keep it. Good work, team. Yeah, team. Alright, end the turn. All hands reload. Yep. We get that already. What? Oh, they're firing back. Keep firing! Keep firing! Wow, really? We've taken damage. Flag has mitigated the attack by 6%. Wow, a whole lot of 6%. Tighten up our game, Ava. I don't want that many missiles to go through again. Our hull is holding. Yeah, like seriously, 6%? Holy crap, that's basically nothing. Come on, man, come on. Ah, there we go. We've taken damage. Flag has mitigated the attack by 33%. Tighten up our game. Yeah, well, 33% is pretty good already. I take that. I take 33%. Let's be honest here. Oh wait. No. I need to... There we go. Awaiting orders. You close this. Yes, Captain. I don't want to use another missile. Like I said, I don't know how many of these I have. So what we're gonna do is pack the laser and take out this one. There we go. Nice hits, nice hits. There we go. Goodbye. Mmm, delicious. That's 1 down. Alright, end our turn. All hands, reload. And here they come again. Steady as she goes. Come on, Fleck. Nice, 48%. What? That was 48%. That is pretty good. Alright, so we could, of course, use another missile and take that one out. Oh no. Oh, that is actually the ammo I have. Interesting. So, what we're gonna do now... move, engage here. End of turn, we're gonna get in close. This is gonna hurt. 43%. We're taking quite a lot of damage here. This is not good. But we're close now, and I hope this is close enough for the kinetic weapon. Oh no, it's not. Let's do it. Targeting solution acquired. The enemy is inside. Fire! There we go. Confirmed hit. The enemy has suffered damage. That did it. The enemy is down. All enemy missile frigates have been destroyed. Good job. The mission is accomplished. Had to do that. Money gained. 3 packed missile frigates destroyed. 50 to 3. 150 earned. Yeah, thanks. Command points gained. Total damage taken, 5 turns, 192 command points earned. I could have possibly... I don't know if I could have done this faster. Maybe use the flag cannon at the beginning. Yeah, I could see that. That could have worked. Our forces are pushing the remaining packed units back. The packed frigates are no longer a threat. Only we destroyed them. Join the rest of our fleet. Let's pitch in with the mob-up operation. Aye, Captain. 3 missileless frigates down with hardly a scratch. Wait, we were at like 50%. That's not hardly a scratch. Not bad for my first command, Her Aver. Charge up Trinities again. Let's give the rest of these missile frigates a parting gift before they warp out of Zero. Aye, Captain. Charging Trinities. They must have been trying to warp in missile frigates and take out our ships before we could respond. Given how small the attacking force was there, I'd say the entire operation was... Alert! New contacts on scanners! More missile frigates? No, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. Legion! Wow. It's a fucking... She has an expression on her face. Look at it! Savor it! Sweet mother of God! What is that thing ever? I don't remember Pact having anything that colossal. I'm just getting intel from HQ. It's the Pact Super Dreadnought class warship Legion. Over 3 kilometers in length. I have to check up on Star Wars ships later on and see their size. Armed with enough guns to take down a fleet 3 times our size by itself. That thing's Windsor as Acadia's personal flagship. HQ issued a general retreat. All units are to fall back. The Prime Minister's office has been advised to issue an immediate unconditional surrender. Retreat? It's over already? Warning, I'm detecting a massive power surge coming from it. Wait, brace for impact. These ships look good too. Wait, aren't they the same? What disgusting firepower! Seriously, disgusting firepower? Battleships Gallant and Bohemian Maiden have been sunk. The Fearless has sustained severe damage. Hull breaches reported on sections 34A. Our port trinities are no longer operative. Break away! Our ship doesn't stand a chance against that. Enemy warship is powering up its weapons again. Oh shit! Here comes wave motion gun. What? What? Wait. Report. The warship's new Zero City with that last shot. I'm still trying to figure out the scope of the damage, but unbelievable. To use a weapon of that magnitude on a civilian target. More than 1 million civilians have been lost. All contact has been lost with our civilian and military leadership. The rest of the Zero Space Force is scattering. We're going out to get overwhelmed if you don't get out of here. What are your orders, Captain? Thinking. Obviously, Captain! The Sunrider began to pound as more enemies arrived. Shields wiped sweat off from his brows and saw that his hand was soaked. The pounding wasn't coming from the enemy. It was his own heart. Fall back. Fall back! Warp to the nearest safe harbor! Understood. Navigator, punch in the fall back coordinates into the computer. Spool up the warp drive and prepare to jump. Shields took a final look at his burning homeworld. This wasn't the end. He was going to be back, no matter the cost. Warp out in 3, 2. Oh look, he's white-haired. I like this girl. Needs a sword though. Warp! Sunrider! Shield sat at his office, writing his daily log. Alright, I'm probably gonna stop the video here. It's like, yeah, we've seen how this works. This game's on Kickstarter at the moment. 6 days remaining, as I remember and recall. It's going to be free to freeware. Like, you can download this when it's finished. But I suggest just, I think €15 and you'll get it for, get into the beta and can have fun with that. It's just, you know, support something that you like. And I like VNs every now and then, especially when they're in space. Daitaku being the best example for something I really like to play. Every now and then, just a space combat. I'm not sure if that's his motto, because that looks like a really, really sleek person and a really nice outfit. Not gonna say anything else. Yeah. If you want to, I'm gonna put the link in the description of the video, and you can go to the Kickstarter and support them. Highly suggested. There's a couple of goals still missing, stretch goals, and they're near the $19,000, euro, whatever goal at the moment. So if you enjoy VNs like I do, then go ahead and pledge a little bit of money and enjoy whenever it is finished. Alright, see you next time.